Today is July 2nd, and here I am doing another video introducing you and giving you a tour of my garden. I'm sorry we have missed a lot of different phases of the garden. Right now we're having the Shasta daisies are coming up or blooming, and I'll just give you a panoramic view. And in the background we have I don't know if you can see it there, the Astilbe and the white. They're beautiful. They're doing very well this year. And I planted the onions and they're doing well too. They're coming up, the onions. Please be patient with me today. I'm using my tripod, and this is the first time I've used it outside in order to take a picture, do a video. So it's a learning process, and I just want to show you the pots that I planted. I planted the seeds for the basil, and that's collard greens, and I transplanted some of the basil. Basil look good. These are the basil. See if I can get a close-up of the basil. There they are. There's the basil, and there's the collard greens, and I've planted some in the garden. I've transplanted some of them there. There they are. They're very tiny though. Looking forward to them growing, and then I'm looking forward to eating them. So I've put some vegetables in the garden this year for the first time, and I'm quite excited about it. Here's that leaf, that plant that I mentioned some time ago, and it's dying now. It's going through its the stages of its growth, and the leaves are now, it's going to be, in a few weeks they'll be all gone. But I do love the shape of the leaves. You can see those leaves. I want to incorporate them into my hand building pottery. Very interesting. And over here I have planted some beans. Planted several, only 2 came up, and then there's snap beans that are coming up. Hello, hi.
Oh, you're taking pictures.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a video.
Oh, that's nice.
I have a YouTube channel. Please look at it and subscribe.
What's the name of it?
JDC Art Studio Gifts.
Say that again.
JDC Art Studio Gifts.
JDC
Art Studio.
Art Studio.
Gifts.
Okay, I will look at that.
And subscribe, please.
I will. I will.
Thank you.
You do a beautiful job.
Thank you. And then here's the onions. That's my neighbor. I'm encouraging her to subscribe to my channel. And here's the Astilbe. The white has matured much faster than this one. These are the pink ones. They're still big in my garden. And there's the roses. This one is I still need some work on this rose. It's not doing as well as it should, but it's better than last year, so hopefully it will eventually find its own. I need to, I don't know what it needs, but I've certainly given it a lot of compost, and I need to water them. And these are the daylilies. There's the daylilies. Hope you can see the daylilies. There are the daylilies. They're coming up. And these are the roses, the pink. These roses are, this one is Queen Elizabeth roses. And how beautiful it is. These seem to be doing pretty good. There's some, let's see if I can get a close-up of it.
What are we up to? Oh, taking pictures.
Yeah, trying to make a video here.
Picture of the rose.
Of the, well, the garden in general. Yeah.
I think this garden's the best thing that ever happened to this place.
Well, it's a pleasure. I love it. It's a pleasure.
I know.
It brings me much pleasure.
Well, I kind of enjoy it myself.
Yeah,
but,
thank you. Yeah.
But you did a good job for everybody.
Yeah.
I think it looks awesome.
Well, thank you.
You know, like I said, since I've been here, this is the best thing that ever happened to this place.
Do you want to be recorded?
Huh?
It's a video I'm making. He's hearing you.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, your voice is there.
Yeah, well, Lisa knows since I lived here, it's the most beautiful thing, the best thing that ever happened in the place.
Yeah, thank you. That's a nice thing. That's a nice thing to say.
I like nature, and I like.
Yeah, thank you.
I like gardens and stuff.
Thank you.
You know, it looks real nice. You get the scallion here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice little mix.
Thank you.
This looks all right over here. Besides, once in the pot.
Yeah.
You know, everything would look really nice.
Yeah.
You can always put something in front of them.
Yeah.
I think she enjoys it.
Yeah, she does a good job too. Yeah.
She's a good lady.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Tree. I'm trying to understand. She's talking about cucumbers.
Oh.
Tree.
You need to learn some Chinese.
I know, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the garden, and it was so nice that my neighbors stopped by to show appreciation for it, which is great. And I give you another view from this end. And this is around the bench. They use the grass, and then it's beautiful with the Shasta daisy, and now with the hostas. Just a little bit. I need to thin this out a little bit. But it's interesting with the bench there. Okay, and this is another end of the garden, this end. I sowed some marigold seeds and planted a few there, and I need to transplant more. I have them in a little pot. And there's the camellia again, and the hostas, and there's a purple flower. There's a rose and rose. Yeah. Like the garden this time of year. It's beautiful. I need to fill in that empty spot with the marigolds. I want to get them close to the tomatoes, but there's not enough light there. need to pin. I need to pin back the Shasta daisies, but in a few weeks they'll be gone, and I'll be cutting them down so that I want to show you the dahlia behind the Shasta daisy. It's kind of hidden there, so that they can get some more light. So eventually the garden it continues to change. And this is a view of the daylilies. And that elegant plant, I hope you can see that. So interesting. And this is the back part. Now you can hopefully clearly see the peas growing there. And I've been eating the peas. Well, eating the leaves. I have added to my salad. And here's a mixed salad that I planted, and I've been using it for my salad. Gonna get some this evening for dinner. And I've been enjoying that. There are the ferns. You can see the ferns here. And this is another section of the garden, the ferns, and here's a little herb garden that I planted, the parsley. There's the parsley, and then there are chives, and on the other side some thyme, and hopefully I can get some more. And I have the basil in the pot, and I have some other plants there. I have some cucumbers. Excuse me. I use the sticks from the forest, because it seemed more natural. I like the naturalness of it. And here I have this is the pot with the basil that I planted in a pot. Transplanted them, and they look very healthy. Looking forward to them going up. And here's a dahlia, another dahlia I planted. 4 dahlias. There's one next to the astilbe. It's doing very well. Looking forward to it. Hope it will get enough sunlight. It should be okay there. And I'm looking forward to seeing them bloom. I sowed some seeds for sunflowers, but they didn't come up. I don't know why. I put them in the ground, but maybe it was too early. But somebody gave me a few plants, and I've planted them. And there's one there that I supported with a stake. Hopefully it will. I don't know how big it will be, what kind of sunflower it will be. But I'm looking forward to seeing them bloom later on. So that's the tour of the garden today. I give you a panoramic view. I hope you enjoyed it. And my neighbors are enjoying it, and that makes me happy. And I just love working in it. Gives me great pleasure to watch them grow. And the fact that my neighbors enjoy it even makes me happier. It's very nice. Nice to share things with others. Okay. So that's it for today. And thank you very much.